baby, don't worry, baby, don't worry, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't worry, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry, baby, don't, baby, don't, baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry.
Chat. Round of applause for yourself, chat. Round of applause for yourself, chat. Let's go.
Baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry.
Chat. We are live in full effect once again, chat. Let's go.
Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby, don't.
Chat. Another round of applause for yourself today. Huh? Another round of applause for yourself, chat. Another round of applause for yourself. I hope everybody's alive and well and things like that, chat. Hope everybody's alive and well. Hey, listen, did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Huh? Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? You feel me? Hey, listen, I'm going to just say this and then I'm going to move on. I'm going to get into my reactions. I'm going to go and do what I got to do type time, right? Chat, the thing about that Super Bowl game that we just watched today, the thing about that game today, it came down to experience. And when I say it came down to experience, it came down to experience with the quarterback. You feel me? It came down to experience as it being the quarterback. Like, you know, so that quarterback and Sam Darnold, he got way more experience than Drake May. Drake May looked like the lights was too bright for him. And I hate that. Chat. And I hate that it looked like the lights was too bright for Drake May because he been all world. He almost had an MVP season if it wasn't for Matt Stafford. If it wasn't for Matt Stafford, Drake May would have been the NFL MVP. So for him to have a CJ Stroud of a game, listen, it's only his second season. Got a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, left in him. I hope next season he comes back healthy. I hope, you know what I mean, next season, you know what I'm saying, the team is more well-rounded. But I also hope that he has an amazing career, chat. I hope Drake May has an amazing career. Now moving on to Sam Darnold, huh? Moving on to Sam Darnold.
It just makes sense.
Huh?
That's a W.
That's a W. Shout out Sam Darnold for bringing home the W, Chad. God damn. Super Bowl champion. He got a ring before Lamar Jackson did. I don't know how I feel about that one. But if Lamar Jackson ever get to go to the Super Bowl, which I feel like in these next few years he will for sure be in the Super Bowl. If Lamar Jackson ever get in the Super Bowl, like, you know what I mean? I hope he win his first time going. I hope Lamar Jackson win his first time going, and then the GOAT debate, all that, it don't matter as long as Lamar Jackson get a ring, huh? And why is this conversation about Lamar Jackson? Because, hey, listen, I want Lamar Jackson to win one. You feel me? Patty Mahomes got 3. Sam Darnold got 1. Jalen Hurts got 1. You know what I'm saying? Why can't Lamar Jackson get one? Huh? Why can't Lamar Jackson get a few on? You know what I'm saying? Put them on both his pinkies. Come on, man. But listen, though, chat. We are live in full effect today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into some reactions. We go, you know what I'm saying, politics on a whole nother level. Like I said, the game that we watched today came down to the defense. But listen, Sam Darnold seen so many defenses in the league in his 8 years of playing that it's like he was just able to slice and dice. You know what I'm saying? He was playing like Samuel. Huh? How do I tell you? He was playing like Samuel. Come on now. You got to put a little feng shui on his name now. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Huh? That's a W, chat. That's a W, chat. But we're going to go ahead because, hey, the NBA trade deadline has made some rumblings, chat. Has made some rumblings, and we're going to go ahead and get into the goddamn, let's go ahead and get it to James Harden's first game as a Cavalier. James Harden first game as a Cavalier, chat. Huh? Let me know if y'all heard this.
Really?
Forever.
Yes, forever, for the rest of your life.
The rest of my life? Oh, boy.
Let's take a look.
I bet. Chat, this is James Harden's debut as a Cleveland Cavalier, huh? Adidas boys. You got the Adidas boys over there going crazy with Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. So let's see, because I did not watch this game live, but let's see what James Harden was cooking up.
At the starting lineup, James Harden makes his first Cavaliers start. And then
getting James involved in everything on the offensive end, defensive schematics, how they play out. This is going to be a lot of that. Nice pass.
Hey, listen, it's going to be a lot of that, man. It's going to be a lot of James Harden assists coming from, you know what I'm saying, coming from this duo. You feel me?
So here's James Harden making his Cavalier debut.
That's retro James Harden right there. That's retro James Harden. You know what he gonna do, but you can't stop it, chat. You know what James Harden gonna do, but you can't stop it, chat.
Back in Cleveland.
My bad, chat. It's the fucking train, huh? It's the fucking train. It's the fucking train, chat. Hey, listen, chat. Hey, listen. You can't win them all, chat. Huh? Can't win them all. Let's continue, though.
Got to be aware of him. He's got good touch for, like I say, for a big guy.
Oh, I missed it.
Cavalier debut. Thanks for joining us late night back in Cleveland.
Hold on, chat. Let me make sure everything good. Let's see. I bet that. Hot Revolver. Oh, my bad. And they're one of my favorite songs too, by the way. Like a hot revolver. My bad, chat. I'm trying to see how the hell can you look at TikTok live on your phone if you stream it through OBS? Can y'all help me? God damn, chat.
Got to be aware of him. He's got good touch for, like I say, for a big guy.
Come on, man.
Pick
and roll. Basics.
Comes back to Harden. Harden surveys.
ISO legend.
The rookie plowed it. Harden looks the size of up, steps back. Oh.
Hey, that right there is what James Harden has mastered. James Harden has mastered it. You gotta think this nigga almost 40, chat. This nigga has mastered the step back. You feel me? And goddamn, look at Russell Westbrook right here. You feel me? This man is still dunking at your ass, and he almost 40.
6'11", the starter in Reno at 7'1".
In a million years, you would have never thought that Russell Westbrook will be on the Sacramento Kings and James Harden will be on the Cleveland Cavaliers, chat. That's crazy.
Harden to the rim.
Season long.
He'll for sure bucket, bro.
Ellis with another steal. Ellis jumped the passing lane. He gets inside.
That's all day.
Uno. James Harden buries a three.
Uno.
James is a bigger dude than you think.
He's a big guy.
You see him in person on the practice floor. His heart wants to try. He got right past Cloud on him.
Crazy, chat. You might bag. You might got a real bag on the offensive side of the ball. Come on now.
Harden. Hey, knocks it down.
The crazy thing is, if this was his MVP season, he would have got the foul. You know what I'm saying? He would have got, you know what I'm saying, the 4-shot play. You know what I'm saying, a 4-point play.
James Harden has his fourth way off. Harden grabs it after Ellis defended. Here comes Keon. Keon Ellis off the Mitchell.
Oh, come on, man.
Back to Harden.
Hey, and they keep leaving them open.
James Harden has given the Cavaliers the lead as Harden, Kansas.
Yeah, I would author that as being lethal. I mean, it goes to Donovan Mitchell. You think he's going to shoot it. You got to pay attention to Donovan. You leave this guy wide open.
This is a team that I'm going to be watching, chat. I'm going to be watching this team moving forward, chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at her in the background. She like, oh, my fucking God. You feel me? Look at, hey, people in the background. She like, oh, my God. Huh? Adidas going crazy. Adidas going crazy. You feel me? That's crazy. These folks got two of their premier athletes on the same team in the Eastern Conference. You already know the Eastern Conference is really lackluster right now. So these folks can really run the gauntlet. These folks can really take it all the way, chat. Huh? Adidas can really take it all the way, chat.
And he makes you pay. Wow.
Come on. Uno.
And in one sequence, in one snapshot, you see the pressure alleviated off of.
Imagine being. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. You feel me? But I for sure had to see that. I'm glad I actually tuned into that, chat. I'm glad I actually tuned into that because, bro, these folks going crazy, and it's only gonna get better. Like, you know what I mean? It's only gonna get better. But let's see. Like a hot reviver. Hold on, boom. Alright, so let's get into this other rec. It said the internet wasn't built for live sports. Huh? Do y'all agree with that, chat? Do y'all agree with that statement? The internet wasn't built for live sports. That's a bold motherfucking statement. But let's see what they talking about, chat.
If we look at streaming data from the last 5 Super Bowls, most people are watching the game 45 to 90 seconds after the action takes place in the field.
But that's like natural, though. That's natural delay.
This is true across all sports, not just the NFL. You could be watching a Game 7 home run 30 seconds after your cable watching neighbors have already erupted into cheers, and 45 seconds after your phone buzzed with the ESPN notification announcing the win. Or you're watching the Hungarian Grand Prix with a friend on a call, and they let out a lung-releasing gasp a whole minute before you witness Lance Stroll take out your favorite driver. I mean, if your friend was physically at the Formula 1 race, they could FaceTime the action across the globe with what, half a second delay? And you would watch it basically together. Then why is there such a large delay on streaming platforms? And why is there so much variation in how slow it actually is? Let's look at the actual technical reasons behind this latency, and why some massive changes happening to core parts of the internet might significantly improve this very soon. But first, if it's been a problem for years, why does anyone care now? Sports betting.
Oh, he just gave us the answer right there. Sports betting.
The delay makes sports betting harder. Sports bettors like to make money, and they make more money by getting more bets. You have no doubt seen this, no longer just betting on the game's outcome, but also live in-game bets. Will the Chiefs score this drive? Will X pitcher strike out X batter this inning? But they want even more granular action. Will the offense get a first down this very next play? Will the leader pit this lap?
Yo, this shit is crazy. Like, are these like prop bets? That what they call them? Chat, I am not into the betting atmosphere, chat, but like this shit crazy. Like, think about all the millions made in this. You know,
will this pitch be over or under 95 miles an hour? This is micro betting, the fastest growing segment in all of sports betting. Obviously, it would be less optimal to participate in these bets if you are watching over a minute behind the action. And the sports bettors, of course, can't hold the bet open for you to see it 90 seconds.
Hold on, you gotta drink your water, chat. Huh? Gotta drink your water. And yes, I drink out the judge. Then I said, I drink out the judge. Fuck. I drink out the jug. Don't fucking judge me.
Delayed, or they would be at risk for court-siding, or someone betting while witnessing the event sooner before it updates in the app, like physically being at the game courtside. So again, they are heavily incentivized to lower this delay of when you see the action so that you can bet more in these micro bets. And they have influence. Not only are they seemingly taking over all sports sponsors' real estate from every second of every commercial break to every inch of stadium signage, but they are now ultimately starting to bankroll some of the larger TV streaming deals themselves. Just one example is the NBA. They signed a deal to sell broadcast rights to NBC and Amazon Prime Video for a lot of money. Some argue too much money, as in they can never make that back amount of money. But right on cue, the sports betting operators signed massive exclusive deals with each, helping balance out some of the economics. It's fair to assume there is now significant pressure on streaming services that are signing these broadcast deals to decrease this latency. But even with all this pressure and money, it's still complicated technically, which is why I'm talking.
So the only reason that they go fix the latency is because it's too much money on the line. Makes sense, huh? Everything just flows back to money.
Talking about it. Let's look at how these streams work today by understanding what they are built on, and that is a recurring channel character TCP, or the Transmission Control Protocol. I'll go into the parts that matter here. TCP is the backbone
Transmission Control Protocol. That's not like a motherfucker part of the car
of the reliable internet. TCP ensures that every packet sent over the internet arrives in order. If something gets lost, TCP resends it. But there are costs. One relevant to streaming is something called head-of-line blocking. If one packet gets delayed, everything behind it waits. Let's look at a typical implementation, though, of a sports broadcast stream to go a bit deeper. This stream uses an Apple-invented technology called HLS, or HTTP live streaming. Let's break these down.
I know a little something about that.
The basics of what this process is
doing. I know a little something about that.
Live video is received and broken down into chunks. It is broken down into 6 to 10 second chunks because chunks are efficiently transported over TCP. Now, the first encoder latency is simply the time it takes for these chunks to finish recording. A 10-second chunk means waiting the full 10 seconds before we can encode and compress it. MUX or multiplexing is a quick packaging step that combines video, audio, metadata, and more into a single container. And then we have a transmission step into a distribution encoding. This is usually offsite.
You gotta
or
pay attention
in
over here,
cloud.
chat.
This is more of a
Gotta pay
complicated
attention.
encoding for creating the multiple different formats.
Yeah, cause he's fucking losing me right here, huh? He's yo, listen, the guy in this video is losing me right here. But the only thing I'm watching is how long this shit takes over here, chat.
And bit rates and frame rates and resolutions for adaptive streaming. The timing here is the raw processing time. Now, the chunk gets sent to a content distribution network. This is where we actually get most of the efficiency of both TCP and this chunking of the live streaming we talked about earlier. This chunk is sent to hundreds of geographic distributed locations around the world to be cached, then requested by individual players or your TV. The CDN here is essentially dramatically decreasing the cost and load on the whole network while delivering only to each individual device the short distance or last mile. Now, your device won't just play it once it comes in though, it needs to build up a buffer of multiple of these chunks. This keeps the stream playing during network interruptions and allows it to adjust quality adaptively. But this also means that depending on how the player decides what a live chunk is, you not only get the natural massive buffer delay, but a variation in the delay. Overall, that puts HLS at least here if we wanted to start mapping out these delays on a chart. HLS is simple, reliable, and significantly cost-effective. Those large chunks are more efficiently compressed and delivered to devices. Also, aside from the latency problem, it's a good experience. It's why you can easily watch live sports in bad networking situations, like on your phone, going in and out of service, which is less true for the other side of the chart. Things like using Zoom or FaceTime or other video conferencing tools with near real-time latency. These tools mostly use a technology called WebRTC, which is based on TCP's hyperactive cousin, UDP. While TCP does a ton of work to make sure data is reliable and in the proper order, UDP...
Yo, bro, these abbreviations, like I'm trying to make it make sense, chat. I'm trying to make it make sense, but
is just a fire hose of data. WebRTC runs on UDP. No guarantees, no acknowledgement, just send the data as fast as possible. You lost the packets? Move on. For video calls, this works. Would you rather have a glitch for a frame or two on a Zoom call, or freeze for 5 seconds while TCP retransmits? This is where you get the blockiness and weird audio glitches and everything else that comes with calls on a bad network. But it's real time. WebRTC is at its core a peer-to-peer protocol. In most use cases, your video goes directly to the other person. It does not need to use any intermediary server infrastructure, and achieves latencies of just a few hundred milliseconds.
type shit.
But WebRTC has problems at scale. Peer-to-peer doesn't work for millions of viewers. The math of peer-to-peer would make it physically impossible. Like, not just physically impossible for the current internet, but like math and physics. In a mesh network, the number of connections grows quadratically with every new participant. It's a n-squared problem. Even with routing optimizations,
You
and
feel
the
me?
fact that
Gotta
you can
speed
have
it up a
WebRTC
little bit,
from
chat.
source media
God
server,
damn it. You
as in the
fucking,
peer being a
I thought this was a video about
live.
live sports, and like I get it, but golly, man.
It's called a selective forwarding unit. It would still require building what is essentially private stateful real-time CDNs, a complex and expensive undertaking. Ultimately, it struggles to scale to massive audiences because it still needs to maintain computationally intensive connections to each device. Plus, it's not set up to handle everything else expected for a broadcast stream, such as DRM and closed captioning and ad insertion and really important features such as pausing and rewinding and on-demand playback. All these problems add up to make video streaming with WebRTC monstrously expensive. This does not mean WebRTC is not useful though. It tends to be the most commonly used tool for real-time stats on the actual betting platforms themselves, like how they update the markets and odds in real time, but not for transmitting the expensive, high-bandwidth video content. But
unlike other team management apps, when it comes to time theft, Connect Team's all about accurate payroll without the
Shut the hell
we can
up.
still put WebRTC in the chart. This leaves a wide gap of opportunity. What if we could give up some of the reliability and simplicity of HCL for less delay? Insert low latency HLS. Or
Yo, chat, I'm not finna continue this video, chat. Yo, chat, I tried, but bro, he's fucking yapping. He hasn't said nothing about live sports. This might be the first fucking video that I dislike. Oh my fucking gosh, man. Maybe my patience just thin, you know? Like, is that what it is? My patience is just thin, chat. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, though. Let's go to my Knicks reaction chat. Let's see what, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on in my Knicks reactions chat. Now, if y'all don't know, that boy Jake Paul has purchased a $40 million RANTS chat. Jake Paul has bought a $40 million ranch. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So on this video right here, he gives a tour of his $40 million ranch. You heard me right. Multiple $1 million ranch. Do I need to say it again? Huh? So let's go ahead and get into it, chat.
You might be wondering, what do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? Well, this is my 6,000-acre, $40 million ranch. Welcome to Paul Reserve. We were filming the intro of the video and he just crashed the drone right into the tree. I've honestly broken like 15 of these drones, so I think it's fine. We have wake surfing, jet skis, the best hunting in America, the world's biggest ATV track. There's gonna be a freaking airstrip, people. There's over $5 million of vehicles here. We literally light Lamborghinis on fire and drift them around here.
Okay, that's just a bit, excessive right there. I can't lie to you. But hey, listen, when you ballin', you ballin'. Huh? So more power to you, Jake. More power to you, Jake.
I built this place for me, my friends, business partners, and for you guys to all experience. And I want you guys to go on the journey with me.
Yo, I like the idea of a ranch though. I like the idea of just having like a whole bunch of land, having a nice little, you know what I'm saying, home on that land. You know what I'm saying? You can just do what you do as you please. GM, you feel me?
This is my ranch gym here at Paul Reserve, where I train at while I'm on the property, and this is going to be the best barn gym when it's done. It's rustic, it's got that old school look. There's a ring in the back where I'm sparring all of the time. And actually, if you look right now, my next opponent is coming out of the gym. Yeah, fuck you, dude. And here's one of the many lakes on the property, a 20-acre lake.
That's fire. That's fire.
But the property also has 4 miles of water frontage on Lake Seminole. So any water sports we want to do, jet skis, tubing, wake surfing, you name it, we're doing it. And these are literally the fastest jet skis in the world. Bro!
Yo,
this is one of the longest driveways in America. 3-mile driveway from the front entrance all the way up to the main houses. This entire property is over half the size of Manhattan. The potential for this place is literally endless.
Damn, so he owned that much land? That's insane.
See how fast we can hit in the driveway in the Lamborghini, right? Let's run it. Let's go. I can drive. Look, I can drive. Or your driveway is a racetrack. Oh my. This right here is the shooting range. This will be the best private shooting range in America. Tactical,
that's what I'm saying,
large inventory.
It's like so much land that like, bro, he could do whatever.
Of guns. Anything you want to shoot, it will be happening here. Skeet shooting, tactical pistol positions, 300-yard range. We have it all here at Paul Reserve.
I saw a lot of comments when it first was released, like this guy just spent $40 million on a bunch of trees and dirt. What's your plans for the property?
Yeah, there's 1 trillion tons of dirt on the property. I could sell it for more than $40 million, all this dirt on this property. It's special dirt. It's orange. Just ask Richard.
Yeah, it's the best dirt I've ever seen. I've been working dirt for 15 years.
We also built the world's biggest racer track on the property. We'll give you a little sneak peek, but not too much.
Could you actually get like
a lot of people have
okay, so I'm gonna say this. Could you actually get scammed for like land? Is that possible? Because you gotta think land is like I don't know. Like you really can't get scammed on land, chat. Like you can't get scammed because they're not making any more of it. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying, there's land and there's water. Do I sound stupid? Maybe. I don't. Hey, listen, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Ask me like why Georgia, what were the thoughts behind that? There were a couple of things that I needed to be able to do on this dream investment property of mine, and that is be on a lake where you could wake surf, jet skis, go crazy. I also want to build.
Never been on a jet ski.
So it needed to have flat land to be able to land a full-size jet, and also to build a racetrack. A lot of properties.
Oh, that sounds like his next multi-million-dollar purchase, a jet.
Certain parts like Tennessee, all these things have too many valleys, and there's not enough flat land. And then I didn't want it to ever get cold. I've been to my brother's ranch that he has, and the weather changes every minute because it's in the mountains, and a lot of these properties have 6 months of winter. I want to be able to come to this property all year round.
6 months of winter is not my vibe.
And have good weather. We will be having cows. We will be having, just imagine giraffes right there. It's gonna look like Jurassic Park.
Does everybody get bored?
Oh yeah, I'm super bored. Hold up.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hit anything? Snakes. I actually killed a 7-foot
cap.
rattlesnake here with a shovel. It was the craziest thing I've ever done, to be honest. Very scary. This property has some of the best hunting in America. We have dog kennels here for our hunting dogs who go and fetch the birds when we go dove or quail hunting. The deer here on Paul Reserve have some of the best genetics in Georgia. We are going deer hunting. We're doing a little test shot before we get up in the tree stand.
Have you ever had deer chat? Huh? Have y'all ever had deer? Me, negative.
And we're going to try and drop one of the bucks that has bad genetics. You want to grow the biggest deer here. This is called a little bit of conservation and growing the best genetics. So hopefully we see him out there today. Right now, test shot. Oh.
Taxes chasing
L ad.
Now
L ad.
taxes is
You know, I was talking all that shit about YouTube Premium. Them days are kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Them days are kind of over. You know what I'm saying?
tax expert
The economy is a bad spot. All right.
doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling.
Where's YouTube Premium when you need it?
Taxes.
Feel me?
Intuit TurboTax.
Oh my God, I got hit with the motherfucking. Oh my God, this is like a
tools that always
Oh,
work with
man.
any pro or DIY budget.
Man.
You see, we treat neighbors.
All right, let go.
We're trying to make the hunting here at Paul Reserve the best in the world. We have deer, gators, hogs, you name it. It's here on the property. Right now, we're bow hunting deer. But the other night, we were out hunting hogs with thermal night vision. We have to drop the hogs on the property as they are an invasive species. They kill billions of dollars worth of crops every year throughout the United States. And a few weeks ago, we went gator hunting, where I killed the gator, but then turned it into my fight shorts for my last fight. I like bow hunting the deer because it's more fair, and you have to be more patient, and you have to be more stealth and quiet. So it's a more fair art form to kill the deer with bows instead of guns. All right, today we weren't successful, but when we are, we have a deer cooler and gutting station on the property. So when you kill the deer, you gut it and put it into the cooler to preserve the meat. Everything we kill.
I ain't gonna lie, seem like he got like a whole little staff going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he does on it, there's people to take care of it.
On Paul Reserve, we eat or donate it. Nothing goes to waste. This here is the horse area. We don't have horses yet, but we can maybe edit them.
I'm trying to think what this called. What's this called? There's like the menage or something like that, right? That's like the it's like the horse menage. Like, I think, cause like the stable is like the thing with the roof on it.
So people can get a feel for it. There's millions of dollars worth of farm equipment. There's dump trucks, John Deere's. That's the horse barn.
John Deere's.
Hey, buddy. It's so pretty. How much of this property have you not seen yourself?
Well, I haven't seen this. Oh, wow. I actually haven't seen this. I didn't even know this was here.
Bro, this is where you've been having me sleep.
I still actually probably haven't seen about 1/5 of the property, just all the fields in the middle of the property and like
Yeah,
sort
this
of on the
hella
outskirts.
land,
The old
Chad.
property manager said it would take 5 years to learn this entire property.
Hey, bro, what the fuck is this? Kiss a boy? Priority?
Yeah. Well, these are some of the best trees in the world. This actually used to be a research facility for international papers where they would grow the best trees possible and do all the scientific DNA research on how to grow the best.
Okay, now he might have got scammed. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he keep throwing out these facts like that people probably told him about these trees and about the deer that like they might say the deer got the best genetics and stuff like that, and the trees are the best trees in Georgia. Like, okay, listen. Okay. Yeah, they might have scammed you, Jake.
Loblolly pines and longleaf pines. So you see a lot of these trees here, and they're used for creating timber. This place is at the bottom of the Appalachian Mountains. This is like the end of the Appalachian Mountains, which is why you see all these rolling hills here, which are absolutely exhausting. We did a camp here, and working out here and jogging this driveway is actually torture. But having a camp out here in nature was actually like really refreshing and a different switch up from doing all the camps that we've done in Puerto Rico for the last 5 years.
What are these temperatures like here?
It's like 100 degrees today, man. I'm dying. But it does actually get cold in like November, December, January. It's like the perfect temperature here. All right, we're finally to the end of the 3-mile driveway. This is where the houses are, the shop, and some other various buildings that hold a lot more of the equipment and supplies to run this property. Right here, we're going to be building a giant barn-dominium with an amazing gym, a new shop, a place to park the vehicles, pickleball courts, a chill area, cigar lounge, all of these beautiful things going inside of it. We have our own fueling station over there, so we have diesel, 87 unleaded, and 91.
Oh, that's
All the
fire.
vehicles here are constantly needing gas.
Personal fuel station, that's extra fire.
Gas, etc. The boats, all these things. So we have our own gas station over there.
All right.
And then here, you'll see the house that I gave to my dad. That's where he stays when he's on property. For me, this place is all about family, raising my kids here, giving them the ability to be in nature and do all the fun things I got to do growing up.
That's fire. You gotta think, Trent. like you raising a family on that much land, you know what I'm saying? Endless memories, endless good times, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that family, because if you got all that land to yourself and it's just you talk about lonely.
Then we have some houses over here.
How many houses are on the property?
I think it's 4. Like I said, this is an investment.
Hey, yeah, that's kind of funny. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, each family member can have their own little spot and things like that, because I feel like this really takes like a concerted effort to like keep everything well organized, well managed, you know what I'm saying, well kept. Like it takes a lot of people.
Property, so I'm building an incredible house here. I think at some point for sure I'll be able to sell this property for $100 million once I put more effort and all these things into it to make it a more luxurious place, because right now it's pretty bare bones, a little old. Things need to be upgraded. This property is on Lake Seminole, which is 38,000 acres. It's a giant lake that comes from the Flint River and the Chattahoochee River. That's where we wake surf, jet skis, all this stuff. And the home I'm gonna build over there has a beautiful lake view that overlooks Lake Seminole. We've been going all day here. It's hot in Georgia. Thank God I have a Celsius. I need some energy.
Hey, listen, you talk about the best energy drink, huh? Celsius, huh? Get you one. Celsius, get at me. How do I tell you?
Blue Crush, drink Celsius.
Drink Celsius.
Let's keep going. To your left, you will see
Oh my
the
God,
main
Celsius.
lodge where we have like 9 bedrooms. This is a beautiful sort of old style family home. Welcome to the main lodge. We'll run through this fast. Oh my God, look at how big that spider is.
What the fuck?
That's a giant spider. We're doing some renovations, opening up the walls. I'm all about function.
Like, whenever I get to seeing bugs like that, I just get to looking around, you know what I'm saying, checking my surroundings. Like, you feel me? Because it's like, God damn, that motherfucker like the size of my hand.
Way and energy.
Hold on, let's go back.
Oh my God, look at how big that spider is.
What the?
That motherfucker, look. Oh my gosh. Huh? I just want some raid and just to spray that motherfucker, get it up out the way.
That's a giant spider. We're doing some renovations, opening up the walls. I'm all about feng shui and energy.
You're kidding? You punch people in the head for a living.
No, I know, bro. I'm a creative artist. Creative artist, entrepreneur, bro. And here you will see the beautiful lake view. Play some magical music. Yep, my family almost blew up right there on the 4th of July.
Crazy.
Oh!
Your mom was not very happy about that. Why was she so angry?
Yeah, she started punching Tampa Terrence.
Oh my God, my mom is beating up the intern.
Shout out to the W folks. Get W at Walmart if you want to smell good. You'll have no pit stains. It's 100 degrees, barely any pit stains, and I'm a sweaty fool. Get W at Walmart, and you'll have the best deodorant possible. Rooms, bedrooms, rooms, nothing fancy here.
Smart founders
Definitely
know
an
something
older
most
house.
people
Shit.
miss. Get
Definitely
your
an
domain
older
name,
house.
even if you're not
Feel
ready
me?
to launch your business.
Fucking stray dog. Whose dog is that?
They don't have an
This is
Thor,
an old map.
huh?
As you can see here, there's a lot of trees over here, and you'll just see, like, if you start looking around, you'll see the trees. This is the Flint River that turns into the Lake Seminole. So this is like the water view that's on the property. We have a pond here and another duck pond up here and another pond over here somewhere. This is my house over here. Check it out.
W sauna.
Notice here we did an experiment yesterday.
Nah, Jake wildin', bro.
Figured out a lot about science yesterday with that. A lot of people ask me
Jake
about
Wildin'.
what happened to the blue Lamborghini. The thing hasn't gone anywhere. Just
Bro.
put a little wrap on it. Yeah, come check out the house.
Man, are you kidding me? He's a professional boxer. You gotta control this guy's smoking cigarettes, bro. What? Why are you smoking a cigarette?
The pantry is just like
Trippin'.
a gun closet. Here we have a Genesis Arms semi-automatic shotgun, 12 gauge. Here we have a Morgendorf Blugen dog with the suppressor.
Did you melt it?
Yeah, it got melted on John's razor.
Yo, how the hell does that happen? Huh? How does that happen, Jake? Damn!
He stuck the tip in the plastic, so that's broken. Honestly, the most essential thing here is we do have a cryo ice bath. That's all you really need. Ice baths and buzz balls. All right, so we're about to show you the coolest part of the ranch. We haven't shown you a lot.
Hey, y'all sleep on ice baths and sauna. Y'all sleep on it. There's major recovery. How do I tell you?
Things yet, but we're also announcing that we're creating.
God damn it.
Damn.
We're also announcing that we're creating a Paul Family Ranch channel, so you guys can watch the rest of the tour on the Paul Family Ranch channel. So for the rest of the tour and to see all of the toys we have down at the lake and the rest of everything that's going on here, you guys can subscribe to the Paul Family Ranch channel. Go support it. We're gonna be posting videos there. Bro, what the fuck?
It's a little close, guys.
It's just madness here 24/7.
If you don't subscribe, you're gonna fucking blow up.
Might as well watch part 2, chat.
Welcome to the Paul.
Might as well watch part 2. Come on now. Might as well get into part 2, chat. Alright, so boom. Hold on, let me see. Yo, Shaggy, how are you, Shaggy? Shaggy, how are you, Shaggy? Shaggy, how are you, Shaggy? Huh? Just, you know, get some quick reaction and things like that. Shaggy, how are you, Shaggy? Absolutely, absolutely, huh? Absolutely. Quick question: Did you watch the Super Bowl? I'm doing good. Did you watch the Super Bowl today? Cause I got a speech for you if you did. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch the big game? Ah, never mind. Never mind. You said you didn't. Okay, I was gonna give you like a hype speech. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna Now I'm dropping things. I was gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, get you hyped and get you in that element. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. My stream is going A1. How do I tell you? My stream is going phenomenal. It's going amazing. And even better that you stopped by. Shout out to you, Shaggy. Shout out to you. You know? But we are gonna get into these quick reactions right here. W stream, huh? W stream from Shaggy. Huh? Means the world. You know, if you want to stick around and, you know, tune into these reactions with me. I'm from Tennessee. You know? From Tennessee. Let's see. Are you from the South? Are you from the West? Really? Oh, shout out to Shaggy. Huh? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to West Virginia also. Shout out to West Virginia. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Dropping that follow. That follow means the world. It means the world. Hey, listen. That's the goal. Shaggy. That's the goal. But we're going to go ahead and get into these reactions and things like that. So hopefully you stick around and things like that. It was amazing chopping it up with you. You know? Boom. All right. So this is part 2 of Jake Paul's Family Ranch. Like that, and I'll be happy. No, that's fire. That's very creative. Very creative of you, Shaggy. Can't lie to you. Very, very creative. You know? Right, so boom. I would say I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord at the moment. You know? Don't have a Discord at the moment. Feel me? Not too popping on Twitter. I would say my clips page. Like my clips page on IG. It should be on here somewhere. But the clips page on IG is a perfect spot. Perfect spot. Tune into that and into the clips page, Shaggy. And I would love to see what you got. I would love to see what you have. But let's go ahead and get into this reaction right here, chat, and see what the vibe is for Jake Paul Family Ranch Part 2. You know, it's gonna be you feel me? And it should be fire. The clips page, and that'll be fire. You tune in over there. Send me what you got over there. I'll be looking forward to it and things like that. Let's see, chat.
All family ranch channel. We're here at the 20-acre lake. All the toys are out. We still have more of the tour to go if you guys came here from the other channel, but we brought all the toys out here today. This, I think, is the coolest part of the whole entire property. All the toys, all the farm equipment, all the things that come with this property to maintain.
Heard you, Shaggy. Heard you.
On this property, we built officially the world's biggest razor track. It's over 2 miles long of jumps.
That's fire, chat.
In and out of the woods.
That's
Just
fire.
The view from above is absolutely beautiful.
Outside, looking at the stars, staring at my
Yo.
Also,
So what are these like cars called? Like what are those little cars called? Like I seen them little cars on Rocket League before. I can't lie to you.
my course, which my friend Hayden Diva just did, and jumped me in my Lamborghini.
outside.
I cracked the windshield because I'm fat. Just look at how beautiful this is. It swings down in front of the lake to get this beautiful lake view.
I'm gonna tune in with you, Shaggy. I'm gonna tune in, which I think I may have just got to know it. I'm gonna tune in with you. Send some of the things that you was telling me about. Send it through on the Clips channel, like on the Clips IG. You know, and maybe we could do something in the future. Shout out to you, Shaggy.
On this turn, look at that. I mean, this is the American dream.
Oh my God, that's a hell of a drift right
To
there.
get this beautiful lake view, definitely have to be careful on this turn.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that. I mean, this is the American dream.
I then watch this. I swear, chat, listen. I swear, if it's nighttime, but like they probably only doing this in the day. In the daytime, chat, this right here, like this turn, you could easily be all the way down here, chat. Easily.
Absolutely gorgeous. All the best dirt
that is fire.
the surface when you need to get that orange dirt, which is the best dirt in the world. I literally own the best dirt in the world. That's my flex. I'm a dirt farmer. Joe Dirt, baby. Homie, where you make it?
Homie, where you make it?
You like to see homos naked?
You like to see homos naked?
No. Homie, where you make it?
This is the Naughty Paragon 25, the greatest wake surf boat ever.
Y'all like that blue?
I went all blue, customized this shit. My first Lambo was blue. A lot of my first cars were blue. I just love blue. I don't know what it is. This is blue balls.
Is that the name?
Balls on it too.
I got you. Follow me back, please. Cause your account is bound at J.A1. It shouldn't be private, Shaggy. It shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Cause your account is private. I don't think that's the case. Like with my IG, honestly. Let's see. Show you that I've done some of my ideas, banners, like having a good logo banner, overlay some animations, and things like that. Shaggy, I doubt that my journey is like my account is private. I can't lie to you. Can you follow me real quick? Give me a second. Let me react to this first, and then I'm load it up on my phone, Shaggy. Feel me? 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 Let's go.
What is this? You already got a little damage on it? You kidding me?
You're going crazy. 300 horsepower jet skis, jet stream boats.
I heard these little jet stream boats that you can't flip.
Oh, these jet stream boats are indestructible.
I'm just like
These things
carbon
are honestly
fiber.
so much fun.
Holy shit.
Marks, tricks, those are the ones that you wheelie.
Got you, Shaggy. W Shaggy, man.
This is my new Bobcat.
106,000 for this?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's basically like a Porsche. Farmers,
He said like a Porsche.
tractors, excavators, planters, YZ250.
I'm trying to see what makes the dirt orange. Like what makes the dirt orange? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the more I keep seeing it, is kind of appealing. Like it is kind of appealing, you know.
We got the Jurassic Park.
Probably my favorite thing here, bro.
Same. This thing is a fucking beast, bro. Shout out to Jurassic Park.
This was actually in Jurassic Park. I don't think you told him that.
Oh yeah, it was. No, this was in the movie. Anyways, this is from Calabasas, if you remember. We had the razor track there. Still have this bad boy. Flipped it a couple of
Yeah,
times.
jump compact right there.
Alpo is generous.
We have some two-seater Polaris. This one has a turbo in it. This is like
It jump fire.
500 horsepower. You'll see us ripping on the razor track soon. Ranger. Dirt bike, 450.
Got the W logo everywhere.
Honestly, I think this is my favorite one. This thing is fucking mint. You're honestly the most badass the Polaris Outlaw. It's what we use for like getting around the property. These are like 4K each.
You got a little custom W one over there?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Off-Road Power Sports in Pigeon, Georgia. They hooked this one up, got me the custom W1. Got the Yamaha YFC 450R. It's always been a dream of mine to have one of those. You gotta have the Yamaha Raptor.
I feel like nobody has any business.
Yo, I'm not the best with these joints, like this type of, like, I don't even know if they automobiles, but like, why does he have so many? Cause they all kind of look the same and they all kind of serve the same purpose. Like, why do you have like 20 of the same four-wheelers? You know?
Yeah, I'm not going on that, bro. It's scary. I f around on that, but this is my retirement property, and I told people I was like, I got it too soon because I can't really fuck around too much and I'll get injured. Yeah, there's like not 10 vehicles here because we crashed them. But other than that, everything's looking good. Wow. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
And now welcome to the 30-acre duck pond.
Duck pond.
Every year, we're planting this and regrowing it with corn, and then we fill the water back up during duck season, and it attracts thousands of ducks. And as you can tell, we are slowly raising the water level as duck season is coming up, and this will all be filled, and the ducks eat the corn off the top of the water. So in a couple of months, there'll be thousands of KSIs here. Bro, what the
What the hell?
What a nice guy. He's giving you a manicure, bro.
What the hell, bro? Oh, you should see the
Oh,
shit.
just pooped.
Look at in the sun.
Yo.
Glory.
Bro, it's not a fucking cup. You can't put them in the cup holder. Bro, come on, guys.
Yo.
Right
Look at
here,
Bob.
We will be putting an airstrip to land the Global Express Haul Air. This will be a full-on.
Now that's crazy, huh? Now that right there is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you mean to tell me the Paul brothers? Because I don't know if Logan could use, well, if he's the older brother, he probably could use the jet. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm Jake Paul brother, I'm using your jet. I don't care what you say. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm using the jet. Like, you feel me? You got a whole airstrip on your $40 million property. I'm using that jet, brother. Huh? I'm using the jet. Huh? And you can't say nothing about it. But this is insane.
Landing strip where we can land the plane. This goes for about 1.5 miles this way, and I'm going to be weaving in a full-on F1 style racetrack throughout this area where it's completely flat. I have these nice cars. Everyone has nice cars, but then they're just driving them on the highway. I wanted to do things in reverse. Build the racetrack so I can actually drive the cars and then continue to grow my car collection to have the fastest cars and even some racing cars. But I'm going to turn this into a membership club where people can have houses on the track, have their cars in their garage, have their own space to live, and be able to use the track whenever they want, land their plane right here on the airstrip, and create this sort of race club with all the amenities, ice baths, saunas, hot tubs, events, dinners, wake surf, go on the world's biggest razor track, dirt biking, all these nice things. Bro, homie's really just hanging out. Like, he's really getting
this is our guy. This is definitely our guy.
Bob, shout out Bob,
Shout
man.
out to Richard. Check it out. Probably the best part is we have water.
That's good, man. Super essential.
And it's non-potable.
You know what that means?
No.
Didn't think so.
No.
And now, peanut field. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. 60 acres of peanuts. Boy, do I love nuts. I know what you're thinking. Why do you have a giant peanut field? We're generating revenues, people! Get the fucking bag! Haven't you learned anything?
So you're telling me right now, if I pull on that, a nut's gonna come up?
Well, if you pull on something, a nut might come up. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, buddy.
Guys, come on, keep it PG. It's
I
a
mean-
family channel.
A single peanut, you ain't about to make a damn buck. Oh, shit!
They're underground, dummy.
Oh, shit!
Hold on now.
baby. So these are gonna
Hold
be
on.
ripe in, spit on that.
Bro, what? Spit on that.
No, you gotta delete that.
Nah.
A couple weeks until they're ripe, but they still taste pretty good.
Yo, listen, the more you know. I did not know. I did not know that you honestly could pull peanuts out the ground like that. I did not know that was the case, chat. I did not know that was the case. You feel me? I did not know that was the case,
This
chat.
is how you make peanut butter. Now, there's a ton of history at this property. This was owned by the former Rhode Island senator back in the day. The Supreme Court judge has hunted here. And the coolest of them all, the Seminole Indians actually used to live here, and the first Seminole...
Jack Snowy. Jack. Huh? Jackie. Jackie? Shaggy? Shaggy, are you here still? Come on. That's why you got to stick around. That's when you gotta stick around. You never know when your time will be called, chat. You never know when your time will be called, chat. You feel me? That's why you gotta stick around, man. That's why you gotta stick around. Shaggy, are you still in the chat? Huh, Shaggy? Are you still in the chat, Shaggy? You should be. You should be. You should be. Come on now. Come on now. You know? But back to the reaction chat. Back to the reaction chat.
Seminole War, the Battle of Fowlestown, was fought on this property. The U.S. government versus the Seminole Indians, which is why the lake that we are on is called Lake Seminole. Over here, beyond the peanut field, you can see the old fire watchtower. This is one of the highest points in Decatur County. So back in the day, they would have people stationed up there to watch out for wildfires before all the fancy technology like planes and sonar, weather, and infrared. I'm thinking of building a zip line off of that. I honestly don't get why more billionaires don't do shit like this, though. I think we hit a jet ski.
Did he kind of admit that he's a billionaire? Huh? Did he admit that he's a billionaire? Please let me know.
There's no f***ing way. It's really unsinkable, huh?
This is literally a jet ski. Shout out to Polaris, best brand. They treated us with such awesome customer service. We love Polaris. Go buy Polaris.
I mean, that was pretty incredible. It didn't sink. Oh god. There's gators in that water, bro. You're acting like there's not gators in this water. You always do that.
There's what?
Gators everywhere.
Oh, help, help. Oh, that was like super refreshing.
Oh my god, that jet ski. Wow. The top speed on that jet ski is amazing, chat. Oh, he be wildin', chat.
Bro.
Jake be wildin', chat. How do I tell you? Huh?
You can't park there. I'm gonna go get it with my other jet ski.
Hold on, Mom. Most likely, bro. Fam, come get your son.
What is he doing?
Just answer the phone, bro.
Oh.
Answer the phone, bro.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, son. Are you being crazy?
No, I was just
Yes.
checking on my new jet ski.
Oh, all right.
You want to see?
The lake?
Yeah.
What is he doing? Jesus Christ.
It's stuck. Fam, what are you thinking in moments like this?
I'm thinking. I'm not sure what to think. That's what I think.
No, that's mine. Hey, that's my jet ski. That's mine.
Yo. It's
There he
crazy,
goes.
chat.
Jackass.
Your jet ski doesn't do good on land.
Jackass of
I
the
use
year.
a water vehicle.
Crazy chat. Crazy chat.
Beautiful lake view.
Crazy chat. But with that being said, chat, another W reactions in the books. Another W reaction in the books. Shout out to Shaggy coming through in the chat, you know what I'm saying, making the chat active and things like that. Shout out to you. Super W, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, chat. Let's see, hold on, give me a second. So I guess today just wasn't my day on the TikTok side of things, you know. I guess today wasn't my day on the TikTok side of things, chat. But without further ado, chat, we are here another day and things like that. I actually might, let's see, not alerts, but and then chat. But without further ado, our stream, I enjoyed this hour with y'all. As y'all see, had to go ahead and stream for y'all today. I enjoyed the streaming thing. A few days off and things like that. Nevertheless, I am here once again, chat. I'm here once again to stream with y'all. Enjoy some good reactions and things like that. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, chat. That's what it's about. But just know, when you hear this sound, just know it has been a W stream. Shout out to Shaggy for coming through today. You know what I'm saying? Making the chat active. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, even for a split second. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all soon.
The marvelous of things like Saturn with the rings, accessories included and attachment what it brings. The marvelous of things like Saturn with the rings, accessories included and attachment what it brings. The marvelous of things like Saturn with the rings, accessories included and attachment what it brings. The marvelous of things like Saturn with the rings, accessories included and attachment what it brings. Hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. Ready for it. I hope you're ready.